YouTube. All right. Let's go ahead and start doing this. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about a few things that's gonna be happening, uh, so that way you guys aren't confused. If you have been going through my Twitch and my YouTube, you notice that at least this week, let me take a quick sip. This week has been a little bit weird for streaming. I just got this new TV, and my roommate got me this TV, and she was very excited to give
Something's
me
wrong
this
here.
TV due to the fact that
Very
her
wrong.
cat's kind of messed up on my other TV. So let me turn this down just in case. I don't know if it's gonna echo or not. Um, so we have this new TV out here, and I don't feel comfortable streaming when she's next to me, when she's on her laptop talking to her friends, because we tend to be too loud next to each other. If she's trying to do something, she can't hear her friends, and if I'm trying to do this, you guys are gonna hear her and her friends because she doesn't know how to put headphones on. Come on, what's up? So I figured the smart thing to do is wait until she's not in the living room so I can do my streaming. So that way, me and her don't have to. You did. You scared me. I didn't even know you were there until you
What?
said boo.
What does that do?
Oh, what the hell? Um. Oh. Oh, I get it because I'm not in a party. That's why you can see the little talking icon. So that's why I've been doing multiple streams
Sounds like
on
lots of
Twitch,
thumping, but we might need
just try to
more.
make up for it. Um. So. Ooh, I got that guy instead. Whoopsies. That's not what I wanted. I fucking fucked that up. So that's why I wasn't streaming all that much. But uh, on at least on Twitch, right? For like Phasmophobia, obviously COD. Then I did the Callisto Protocol finally in one wave of oh god, what is it? Prototype? And it actually went pretty well for the most part, like both those games. So, um, doing this little update, I will try to stream a little bit longer for I goddamn cat. That's the last stream I realized that roommate Carlos is kind of just Chris Redfield knockoff. He basically is. His hairstyle is just a little more wild than Chris's. Hey, get their paws off the TV.
Demon!
Hey!
Red hell!
Cat! No, we're not doing that. I will bite you. Kiddo. Don't you dare. No. I know what you're thinking. Every time I stream, you guys are always on my butt. Trying to get into things. Ugh. We're gonna let these guys stay on fire for a few minutes. Let's see. I think the first thing I want to do is... oh dear. This real quick. Oh. Huh. Okay. Yes! I am playing Callisto Protocol. So, I think what I'm going to do here is, because Prototype and Callisto are both pretty darn weird, I think what I'm going to do here is, I think we'll start the week with Fairy Tail, since today we just officially got to chapter, what is it? Chapter 8. And then we'll start off with Fairy Tail, and I think what we'll do after that, which will be Tuesdays, we'll I think I want to do Callisto Protocol on Tuesdays because I think where those are actually deep dark depths of hell. What, Callisto? Because there's so much I want to talk about. Ah, Jesus, fuck! Oh, my aching heart! I didn't know that was there. Oh, that's just not cool. Oh, hold that for me. And then we can do this real quick, right? Yes. Yeah, so I've been told. Like, I can't talk about my experience with it so far. Well, I'm going to get through it twice. Obviously one for Twitch and one for YouTube, because I think that's fair. Really? That killed those guys? Man, I need to get out of here before I get, attacked. Yes, I'm gonna need all the luck. Obviously the first time we play a game, I want to stay on medium unless I feel like I feel uncomfortable with the type of game. Then we obviously go on easy. Shit. Nope. I have to reload this. Excuse me, boys. Actually, yeah, that's a fair analogy. Because what happened to me this morning with it. Let's go ahead and go down here. Let's start with the Pack-a-Punch. At least try to.
Looks like we'll need to
Maybe I'll get a better run and I can get my gun for this. Yeah, I think Tuesdays would be Callisto Protocol. And then Wednesdays we'll finish off the Twitch week with the one and only Prototype. Because I feel like Prototype is one of those games that can go by pretty fast. So, plus I think for a game like that, I do want to stream a little bit more of than obviously Callisto. Mainly because I heard so many good things about Prototype that I really want to give it a fair chance. Go here. Bye. I'm gonna need to change this so fucking bad. Oop. Damn! That's unfortunate. But then obviously Thursdays through Saturdays will still be Man of Medan, unless I deemed maybe I want to do something right next to Man of Medan. But I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Callisto Protocol. I would like to say that we are still pretty early in the game. So my first thoughts on it was it's not that bad. I fucking totally missed that shot, like total jackass I am. Missed that shot. And excuse you, jackass. We first met, did you assume that I was a man or a woman? I honestly didn't know what your gender was, and I'm not gonna ask because this day and age, people are sensitive about getting their genders wrong. So whatever gender you want to tell me you are, I will just assume that that's the gender you are. Okay, you're a boy. I had a feeling that you were, because you didn't correct me when I said dude or... What's up, man? So, yeah, no, people are sensitive these days. And I don't want to be the guy that is going to be on that same train as being an asshole and just assuming people's genders. So, if you tell me what gender you are, I'm just going to rock with it. Because that's the more... Fuck me! No, What? Where'd the other guy come from? Okay, life lesson. We should have just got armor. I normally do better than that. Well, this ain't stopping until I go pick up my roommate. So, we got time. We got a lot of time. And I might have to in my career once we have to go get her. Because I know what she's going to do. Because I know she's going to come out here and be loud. Back to that Callisto Protocol. We are at the point where we are going to find that other prisoner. I got past the part where you had to reboot. It seems like I was on a ship. We had to reboot the ship so I can make it to the lower part of the prison. So that means you have to grab the enemies with the grip and fling them into the gears and what forth to insta-kill them. So that's where I'm at. My first thoughts of the game was, hey, it's not that bad. It's pretty weird. It's pretty cool. And then immediately shot all over that, where I discovered that everyone was right. They completely want you to focus on melee and gun second, which is odd to me that you would want melee in a horror game. Like, I can understand maybe at the beginning of... What the fuck? Maybe the beginning of Resident Evil. Because... there's just some things that you need to focus on with just the knife. Until you find your gun. I think that's how it is with Chris in Resident Evil 1. Including the remake. But when you're in space, don't you think you need a fucking gun? And so far, going through the fucking upgrades, it seems like they want you to only have the pistol. Which is some bananas, because I don't think I need the fucking pistol, asshole. At least give me, like, a space version of the AK-47 or a fucking shotgun. Like, holy Toledo, man. Oh, I almost gave that guy a hug. I don't want that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, Bubba. Storm likes to say hi to people. But your next question, what I think about Lady Dimitrescu? I think she's awesome. I think I'm like everybody else. Yes. What I got told was it's supposed to be the next Dead Space, and my honest opinion of it, I think they're a bunch of idiots. Those people thought it was going to be the successor to Dead Space, because Dead Space doesn't focus on melee. They focus on everything. So if you're going to give me a game that's supposed to be, like, the sole successor of the thing that you guys want to be the successor of, then maybe you should do better. That's my philosophy. Alright, just my humble opinion. My other gun. Okay, so AP. And I think that's why... Yeah, I only have one fucking bullet left.
This requires more
Are you
energy
serious?
than my battery contains.
Oh no. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to rock with this, huh? Where's this last zombie at? Hey, yo. Zambi? Oh! Motherfucker.
Is that not a shell?
Yala,
No.
you hope to escape.
I know that sound.
You are too late.
Time is all wrong.
I caught
But
Mason just before you arrived.
how Callisto left, my impression was they like you have to upgrade your basically your stasis, your stasis glove. So I'm assuming like maybe that's why some enemies can't be fully grabbed, which is kind of bollocks because you fucking need to grab them to make sure you can survive. Like, you can't... I get it. It's supposed to be the horror aspect of it. At the same time... What the fuck, game? I think you actually can open up that door now, right? I think Mr. X in Nemesis is like an amazing encounter in horror. Because you never know when they're gonna pop up. Didn't even know that was a... Didn't even know that was there. Alright. Alright. Where's this zombie at? Lady Demi-Quest was more sexualized than being a good stalker enemy. Same with her 3 daughters. Like there was no way for them to be taken serious. So the way they advertised it, they probably thought that they were gonna be. They had people think that they were gonna be the next big baddies. But they were not, which I think a lot of people had mixed feelings about. Put in the same. What's to do? It's because she basically stalks you around her estate, essentially, which I could see why she counts as a stalker enemy. But the advertising for her was kind of all over the place. Which normally isn't a bad idea to like fool your people, but she definitely could have done better. I mean, they could have advertised her a little bit more. The fetus monster was scarier. Yeah, the baby was scarier. There we go. That's what I wanted. Need to find a way out. There we go. And have a grenade. Okay. Where should we go? I mean, I could get the bridge open. Or I could just... No, let's be different. Hey, girl. Let's be different. This is going to be sad because I can't go down the slide like I could have with the other. Oh, wait. Now I can. Sick. But they should have thought better, right? At least with advertising her, because she left a pretty big impression that not a zombie, that vampires were going to be the next big thing. But I think her area was just a little bit longer than the doll maker. Actually, I think Moreau was the shortest. Because he was just more of a hazard. Because you had to barely do any puzzles, and then you just fight him. Which is just overall weird. Because I think Heisenberg was the... Really? Was the longest. Yeah, I think Heisenberg was the longest. Then you have Gimme Quest, and then it was the doll maker. Yeah, Moreau was the shortest. That's... Yeah, that's really fucking sad, bro. Damn. I still need to play Resident Evil 7 and 8 on YouTube. That might actually happen soonish. Since you know, I think that would be a nice change of pace. Alright, buddy. Points real quick. Yeah, that's what I want. Huh. Ooh. And I do believe Pack-a-Punch is open for business. Ooh, good. We can we can do the trick early. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, I can't be too involved. I gotta keep my eyes open. Go. Yeah, there ain't no way that's the only. Bye. Alright, let's try the mystery box. I'm pretty sure there's worse stalker enemies, but I think once we get done with Prototype, I think we'll start Resident Evil 2 Remake, since that's what you want me to do for Twitch. Since I think Prototype is going to take... I didn't get here in time. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this gun, the shotgun has to go now. And again, I do need to get my shit. Why am I ducking? Shit. Oh, that's stupid of me. Can I help you, dude? What are we doing? Alright, we'll do this real quick. Get those points. Get the speed boost. Perfect. Which character am I going to... Sorry, friend, I can't see what you're writing. For some reason, like, it just cuts people off. So, I'm going to pull up YouTube. The Rent a Girlfriend. I don't care about any of that. Turn this all the way down. Hey! Fucking... Okay. Ah! I don't know. I think I'll let fate decide, because whoever we do on Twitch, we'll do the exact opposite for YouTube. Ah. I think that way it's I could do a coin toss, or I could do a dice roll. I have two. I can do a dice for both.
This is why I only use dead soldiers. They have a more
Yeah, I
trained
desperately
set
need to get rid of this.
neural pathways in the hypothalamus that makes obedience
Okay.
and violence easily accessible. The few villagers I experimented on
I can't even reload it.
refused, and
Like Two-Face?
So steadily
I mean,
that
I don't want to be that black and white about it. You know what? Maybe in the near future we should play a Batman game. Other than Gotham Knights. Which I actually, low-key, kind of like. I'm probably the only person that fucking like Gotham Knights. Oh, I jumped over that guy! Ew! Look at that. I heard that too. That's why I kind of want to try to get all of them. That way we can play all of them. Oh, there's a crawler. Play the VR game. Was it any good? I got told that I need to play VR games. Ah, it's this piece of shit. I hate this gun. I hate it. Fucking stupid ass game. Whoa, hello. That's the VR game, right? Titties. Alright. Oh, come on. Check in the box. Wait. Ah! Hi, Chihuahua. I'm not playing with a sniper. Ooh. Oi, Chihuahua! Asshole! Fuck you. That wasn't very nice. Straight up, that was pretty mean. Yeah, I can. Okay. I fucking missed that. Like the true asshole I am. Can't wait for this to be. Fucking knew it. Now that we have Jack in the Boxes, that's always cool. Oh, come on, baby.
A better tool for the job at hand.
Okay, this. I can work with this at least. Oh, do you? I think it's on, I think I can actually buy the original on, PlayStation now. Because I think they're getting ready to drop the, RE9. So, I think that's what they're wanting to do. I don't remember. Bitch. Meanie. Dork. I didn't want that. I didn't want him to explode. Ah, shoot. Yeah, so far this is... Okay. Hi! I don't even know where he's at. Oh, no! Oh, there he is. Jerk. Okay, I need to make this quick. Did I like Silent Hill 2? The remake was fun. Like, I loved it. I mean, I had some issues with it. I think that's, you know, the normal thing with games these days, right? You always have something wrong with the game. And I think the reason why I had such an issue with it is those goddamn leg enemies. Oh poop. Oh poop. You guys are fucked now. You guys are fucked now. Bye-bye. This thing is kind of like an unfair thing to do. Give me insta-death and then make me have a nuke. Jesus. I feel like the original Eddie boss fight was fucking easier, right? Just me. Have these guys put on fire for now. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Imagine that. But the remake boss fight with Eddie is a fucking train wreck. Don't tell me he just broke out.
This kind of power in a weapon, it would make
Like I said, I feel like the Eddie boss fight in the original looked easier. Maybe I just didn't see the whole gameplay for it. But the remake made him like stupidly over the top asshole-ish. Wow, he can put the zombies to, oh, bye. Bye. Damn.
Its head came clean off.
Nice. I'll take that though. He was trying so hard to make you afraid of him, but he just sounded like so good. Was he? Were they trying to make you afraid of him? I figured that they were trying to. Eventually we will do Silent Hill 2 on YouTube. I just need to get through the current gameplay that I'm going for now, which I'm going to try to get the Maria ending. And then I think for YouTube, I think the alien ending would be, like, the UFO ending would be kind of funny. Right? I think it was because he was deranged, right? Because there's a lot of things they were going through. Eddie and Angie. Like, they suffered through a lot. Like, especially Angie. Like, she... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, hi. Oh, hi. That was just rude. Damn. And I was trying to... That's lame. You know what? We'll try... Yeah. Fuck. Oh, shit. We can, poop. I mean, I gotta watch out because I'm on YouTube right now. I gotta watch my language. They were saying that Eddie was always cold because he was wearing shorts. Doesn't that mean it was a lot weirder because he was wearing shorts? Don't give me. Oh, is this my gun? No, I don't think this is. But we can work with it. Angie was more upsetting and unsettling because of what happened to her. Like, it was really unnerving finding out what happened. Alright, I'm out. Bye. God damn. Oh! That's fucked. Give me a max ammo right there when I needed it. Oh. Oh, poop. Bye. He did. I guess he wasn't dead. Damn, that grenade bounced off that guy's torso. Wait, that was the last zombie? What? Alright, damn, pop off. Yes! I need to get back on that. I need to play that. And then we should probably stream it. Because I want to experience that all on my own. Like, there's gonna be games that I'm gonna play once I get. That's gonna be for me. And then there are gonna be games once I get, it's gonna be for stream. That way, we can all look at my reactions to things. Like, goddamn. Because I think that would be cool. It's being developed alongside the original R3. Oh, really? Damn. Oh, time to go. Oh! Motherfucker. Damn. Play as Regina? Isn't that the girl from Dino Crisis? Actually, I guess we should talk about future projects, right? Since this is going to be like an update video. At least for Twitch-wise, obviously, when Silent Hill F comes out, that's going to be solely for Twitch. So whatever we happen to be streaming at the time will be postponed. Because I feel like, I think Silent Hill 3 also got confirmed for remakes. Again, whatever we be doing at that time, we will be putting on a hold and streaming those. Unless we're still somehow streaming Silent Hill F, which I don't think that's happening. I think another thing is, right, because it's 110% confirmed that I'm going to be doing this. Is, Little Nightmares 3 and Reanimal. Whenever I get my hands on them, which will probably most likely be releases as soon as they get dropped, I am going to stream them effective immediately. I need to put my pre-order in for, well, obviously, of course, Silent Hill F needs to get pre-ordered, and then I need to pre-order, go ahead and put these guys on fire real quick so I can get the points. Imagine if number 3 ends up being bad. Well, if it's bad, I'm not gonna care, because it's gonna be the first, like, sorry, I have a bad scratch. It's gonna be their first co-op game, and this is from not the original Little Nightmares team, because they're doing Reanimal. So even if it's bad, I'm just gonna give it a free pass, unless these guys make the next Little Nightmares games and they start sucking a whole lot. Then there won't be any more free passes. Because everyone deserves, like, recognition, right? There we go. Nice. See, I told you guys I'm not usually bad at this. I miss my gun that makes people explode once they get shot. Now that was a real good gun. Oh, fuck. I haven't played Resident Evil 5. My experience with Resident Evil 5, it's... Oh my god! You?! Okay, I need to swing past this guy. There's like 3 of those dudes. Okay. So, back to that Resident Evil 5 question. Thank you for asking. I watched my friend play it many years ago, and it looked okay. And then I played it with another buddy. We got not too far, and this happened like 2 to 3 times, and I thought the game was okay. Like, it was fun, because me and him were mostly just jacking around, like, not taking the game serious. But then I wanted to play it, so I got myself a free copy, and I played it with the AI, which most people say it's pretty damn stupid to play with an AI, which, I mean, they're not wrong when you're playing it fresh. But I thought the game was good, like, just good. Like, it wasn't, like, groundbreaking, like, totally insane, award-winning, perfect, but it was pretty good. You're still alive? I threw, like, a fucking jack-in-the-box. How are you still alive? Die, man! Oh my god. Look. So many of them. God, I hate these guys. And then I played with my ex-fiance. And, again, it was a fun experience, but that Wesker boss fight, I forgot completely all about how to get through it. Took us a wee bit too long, if you know what I mean. So, and then I streamed it for Twitch, and it was fun. Like, it's a good game, and I think the reason why people give it, like, mixed reviews is because these same people think it's a racist game. It's not a racist game. And not throwing his name out there, I think Jacksepticeye even said it was a racist game. It's not. And I think people think that way because you're playing as a white guy going up against you're in Africa shooting, you know, African Americans, but you're not shooting them to shoot them. But you're basically fighting to survive against where the infected is at. Like, I think another reason why they think it's racist is because obviously Wesker is the one that's infecting them, which, again, you're looking at a white guy doing all this stuff to African Americans. It's just like, oh, yeah, no, Capcom made a racist game. They did not. It's just where it takes place. People need to calm down. Not everything's racist. Like, people are super sensitive for no fucking reason. That'd be just like having a Resident Evil game set in fucking Japan, and you're playing a airplane mission, and it's weird. Yeah, Resident Evil 4, it's a white guy going against Spanish people. Like, come on. Like, people need to get their heads out of their own asses. Like, for real. It's not racist. And I think people want that game to get remade because it got slapped with the racist card. It's like, that's not the reason why the game should be remade. It should be remade which has a better AI companion. That way you're not stuck with the AI making stupid moves, if they do. Like, when I streamed it for Twitch, like, Sheva actually put in some pretty good work up until the final few Frontier bosses, but that's a different story. But, like, I'll never understand why we just gotta slap shit like that. It's a good game. It just, unfortunately, it has a bad title now. shit. Go ahead and hit that. Shit. Oh fuck. Oh, who's slapping me? Wait for this to go down. Grab that. Now I have it for later. It's not. I mean, there's some parts that is boring. Like you go into the different islands in that one area and just picking up the slabs. That can be boring. Like same with the whatchamacallit, the sundial room. Can be boring, but that's like some games too. Like there's always gonna be parts of Resident Evil that's boring. Just like every other game can be boring. I think people need to grow up. I get sick and tired of hearing Resident Evil 5 is racist. Like, I really do. It's not racist. It's not a bad game. Because here's the counter argument that people can always make. Like, you play as Sheva, and she's African American. So, is the game really racist? No. Like, you can't say it's racist if you have an African American character also killing them. But you're not really killing the people. You're trying to stop the infection. That's the way you should look at it. I don't know. Thank you for my TED Talk. But back to that Resident Evil 6. Again, if you have a friend to play that with, it's an amazing game to make fun of. But the fact that you're playing... What is it? You're playing 4 different stories. And, 2 of them is basically a love triangle. 1 is just goofy action. And... the other one is... what is it? What do I want to say? Goofy action. It's kind of a weird romance slapped in the middle of some action. Then you probably will not like it as a Resident Evil game. But if you turn your brain off and you're just there to enjoy the ride, then it's a good game. It can be a good game. At least I think Resident Evil 6 is a good game. It's just... my honest opinion, if you... for their first, like... multiple different story rise... I mean, it's not that bad when they first have that. But, I mean, it's also not really fucking good. Like, it is a bad Resident Evil game. Like, it's... fuck you. Someone on Reddit even said that it was the worst game ever made. No. Resident Evil 6, don't get me wrong, it's a bad game. But, it's not horrible. I mean, it could be worse. Like, it could be extremely worse. But, for a Resident Evil game, yeah, it is one of the worst Resident Evil games ever made. Like, there is no question about it. But, like I said, if you can turn off your brain and enjoy the ride with it, you're gonna have a fun time. You're gonna be laughing your ass off. You're gonna be like getting a little bit angry because there's certain things in it that might piss you off, and then you're gonna come right back here and go like, "Yep, it wasn't that bad of a ride." Especially if you have a friend to experience that with you. See, I think at least for me, right, Resident Evil 3 Remake was an okay game because I didn't get a chance to play the originals, and I think that's probably why. You know. Whoa! Ooh, that could have ended. Good end in the hole. Ah! Ah! But I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. But I think if I would have played the original, right? I think I would honestly agree with a lot of people that it's bad. Like, it's bad. But I think it's a fair game. There we go. Like, another project that I would like to do is Soma. I heard many good things about Soma. I heard Soma was good. I heard, oh fuck, what was it? Damn, I can't think of the name of the game. Oh, what was it? Yeah, that Resident Evil Zero is another game that I need to get to. I think I think I might want to experience that on my own before I replay it. Like for YouTube, I had to play Resident Evil 1 since I already streamed it on Twitch. From what I played for Resident Evil Zero, I only played when I was in the train. I think it was because Resident Evil Zero is a fuck. All right, my guy, it just bombarded right there. Okay, I might actually have to change this gun. Shit. Well, I mean, I do have enough for everything. Wow. Alright, just... that works. Yeah, that's who I was looking for. What the fuck? I don't know, that guy was by me. Oh! No, I did. Oh, we're not going down like this. Oh, right. Check the box. Present. Right, now it's support. I didn't get too far with Code Veronica, but I heard a lot of people like it. I heard a lot of people think it's good. Like, I do not know. From what I played, I think I don't like it that much because it reminds me too much of RE1 Remake. And if you know me, I really don't like fixed camera angles all that much. Maybe I'm just a special breed of stupid. But it is what it is. What the fuck is this? Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, I see you, big boy. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing? get that. Oh, there's a Big Daddy right there too. But yeah, I think Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica are something I need to experience, and I might just suck it up and stream both of them, and see how far we can go. That way, when we do it on YouTube, if I choose to, bitch. That way, if we do it on YouTube, I'll have more of a fresh thing about it. You know what I mean? Let's see what this bad boy can do. Damn. I like it. It's not that bad of a gun. Did it just put me... Did I just get, like, a barrier? When I reload? Oh my god, it flings them back! Oh my god! That's awesome, dude. Grab that real quick. Don't mind me. Wow! I kinda dig this gun. I'm not gonna lie. But I think what we'll do, YouTube-wise, we do need to get through all the dark pictures, because I don't know when that next one's gonna drop. So if we do that, I can be more prepared for the newest game for Twitch. Yeah, I kind of figured. You know what? We're just gonna let that be what it is. Damn. Over the shoulder? I mean, you mean first person or third person? Nope, I'm out. Oh, I'm so fucked. Damn. Oh, I got cornered. I let myself get cornered and I got fucked. Oh, that's criminal. Jeez, Louise. Oh no. I really don't like fixed camera angles, and I really hope Resident Evil... Alright, Gracie, calm down. I think... Gracie, give me a second, everybody. Sorry, my cat's being stupid. But I'm really hoping. Oh shit! Sorry about that, my dude. I think what I'm hoping is Resident Evil, Code Veronica, and Resident Evil 0. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Jesus Christ. Since they're both getting remakes, hopefully they're not fixed camera angles like RE1 is. Hopefully they can make it into like what the other games are like now. Whether it's first person or, you know, third person. I really don't want to deal with camera angles. Fucking sucks. So if they can find a way to do that, I'll be very happy. Um, but for YouTube, I think pretty soon we'll start that Code Vein. Um, and we'll do. I want to say that we'll do the sad ending, or at least make our way to doing the sad ending, because that means one of our party members unfortunately has to go. So I think we'll do that very soon. Maybe after the Man of Medan, or maybe after the Dark Pictures. Like I said, I think they're in. Let me see. Yeah, I got 9 minutes before I gotta go pick up my roommate. Let me go check this PS Store right now. Let's see. Evil 3. Nope, that's the only remake. I only see the remakes. Hmm. I could have sworn they were going to do that. That's crazy. Maybe it's only a Gamer Pass type stuff. Let's see. As I misspelled Resident Evil already. Hmm. Sorry. It says it was released, but I think it's more for Player Pass, and I don't have that. I don't have that anymore. So, if that's the case, we're not playing the OG, at least for now. But yeah, for Twitch, that Digimon game is coming out soon. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out, and then Silent Hill F. Um, for those games, if I happen to still be playing Silent Hill F, we'll pick a day for Little Nightmares 3, and then unfortunately we might have to pick a day for Digimon um, until I get all of them beat. But hopefully my other projects are done. Um, for people who don't know, Mondays through Wednesdays I stream on Twitch for now. Um, Mondays is going to be Fairy Tail, Tuesdays is going to be Callisto Protocol, and then Wednesdays is going to be Prototype. And then after we get done with, we'll start with, I almost said Resident Evil, god damn it. Where are you going? Before we end this stream so I can go pick up my roommate, right? Um, once we get done with Fairy Tail, we're going to bring back Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And once we get done with that, we'll shift over to only, it was nice talking to you, Coin. It's always a pleasure. Once we get done with that, I think we're just gonna focus mostly on Protocol and Prototype. But I think what we'll do once we beat Protocol, we're bringing in Resident Evil 2 remake, and then obviously once Prototype gets done, I think we'll do one more game. until I think what we'll do is we'll probably do a short game. Um, Maybe it'll be another horror game. Maybe it'll just be like another fast-paced action game. But for YouTube, I'm kind of conflicted, right? Because we could do Code Vein, or we can just keep going down the line with the Dark Pictures, or we can do Darksiders 2, officially Darksiders 2, and then we can do maybe Darksiders 3 afterwards. There's YouTube has so many options for me right now, and I don't want to put one game for YouTube because then a lot of games are going to be happening. That's a lot of games I need to remember and pick up. So I think for right now, what I'm doing for both YouTube and Twitch is perfectly fine. Like, Fairy Tail needs to get done. And I think we're almost at the end of it. Because what I've read, it was only up to 10 chapters, which is perfectly fine. I think chapter 10 is an epilogue anyway, so it's just, well, now you can get Mira and Loxus at the end. So, there's that. But, with Protocol, what I saw is up to 12 to 14 hours. Very, very all over the place type of game. So if you're not, if you're getting your ass like kicked, final boss can be fucking stupid. So there's that. Always fun to play around with a stupid final boss. I'm also looking at you, Resident Evil fucking Revelations. But we'll get there when we get there. And then Prototype is something brand new too that I need to get back on. If you guys probably noticed, I didn't do any commentary for those 3 games for the newest streams. I just wanted to try to get more episodes out there for them. That way you guys have content. That way you guys don't get cheated out of it. And for today, I just wanted to do an update just to let you guys know what could be possibly happening, what I want to do in the near future, and hopefully we can get where we need to go. But yeah, no. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for Man of Medan. We're doing a death run. We're going to try to get rid of all the characters as soon as possible. Or if we get that one ending when the military rolls up and just starts wasting people, that's also cool. So far, I think the only one that's going down is the blonde-haired girl, Julia. And then I think we could still get rid of a couple of them along the way if I want to. It's pretty easy. And I think what we'll do here is we'll probably do more of it. Maybe we'll do the only guy survive later down the line. Maybe only the girl survive. Like, whatever endings I don't currently have, we'll redo the streams, and then we'll keep going at it. But that's another time. Sorry, can't talk. Also, I'm an idiot. But also, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk and all that other stuff. Maybe we'll do a Resident Evil game for YouTube. I think the only ones we could do, right, is a Resident Evil 1 Chris run, a Resident Evil... No, we already did Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8 afterwards. I think that's the only time I could play Resident Evil games, because I want to move all my Twitch stuff onto here. I have a huge list of what I can do. Or, we could do The Witch's House, and Sally Face. And even though those are short games, like they're extremely short, it still would be fun for you guys to experience along with me again. Because I only played The Witch's House once. I only played Sally Face once. So we could do some new things for Sally Face, just like we could do new things with any game that requires different options. But I think what I want to do is we're gonna redo the not Resident Evil, the Walking Dead, complete seasons, from 1 through the Walking Dead Michonne Telltale games. But I want to do that for Twitch, and then eventually we'll make our way to YouTube. But it is what it is. I hope to see you guys later. You guys have a fantastic night. Stay safe out there. Love you guys.